Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, the results still aren't ideal? At times like this, you might wonder, what's the point of all this effort? I'm so tired, maybe it's better to just give up. This is actually the mindset that many people are facing nowadays. And you can understand this attitude as lying flat, which is also the inspiration behind our topic.
Flat out relaxation, turning life pressure into mental success, exploring the lying flat mindset among young adults. We are Team 10.
I'm Eunice.
And I'm Grace. And I'm Luna.
And these are the table of contents we are going to talk about.
First of all, let's talk about what the term lying flat is all about. In 2021, lying flat became a buzzword on the internet in China, giving specific sociological meaning of neither having a family nor pursuing other life goals, and emphasis on just maintaining the minimum survival standard. Nowadays, the term lying flat has fostered and spread globally through online media and has been enthusiastically pursued by young adults, specifically in Taiwan. Lying flat among young adults reflects a negative attitude toward life, such as a lack of effort and perseverance when faced with challenges, or missing clear goals for living and an unwillingness to take actions to change the status quo. They may choose to withdraw due to competition and pressure in a comfort zone, eventually falling into a state of escaping reality and reducing self-efficacy. Similar situation has also emerged in other countries, such as the British Needs. With the raising concern, we should start by reflecting on schools, which are the fundamental institutions that shape young adults. Research reveals that students in Asia tend to exhibit a greater inclination toward lying flat. This observation led us to think about the difference between Taiwan's education system and those of non-Asian countries, as well as how these differences contribute to this phenomenon. Automatically, we identified the most significant distinctions: the length of school hours. Taiwan's education system is characterized by long study hours, with students attending schools from early as 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., followed by additional cram school sessions that often extend into the night and weekends. In contrast, many other countries have shorter school hours. Therefore, this study aims to examine the relation between students' class time and their tendency to lie flat across different regions of the world. To systematically assess students' attitude toward lying flat across various global contexts, this study employs a mixed method approach through an extensive online survey. With the goal of collecting 5,000 responses from students aged 12 to 18, we will distribute 10,000 surveys across 5 continents: Asia, North America, South America, Europe, Africa, and Oceania, with at least 1,000 responses for a region and at least 100 responses for each age group. To maximize global participation, the survey will be disseminated through multiple social media and shared in relevant online communities, student organizations, and academic networks. This global sampling strategy ensures a diverse and representative dataset, allowing for cross-regional comparisons. By analyzing the lying flat tendency level in different regions, we seek to determine whether shorter school hours correlate with higher student self-efficacy. However, given the absence of an authoritative definition and standardized experimental framework for lying flat and psychological research, this study integrates and adopts well-established, academically validated sociological skills to develop a comprehensive measurement tool for our online survey. Specifically, we will design a structured online survey incorporating elements from the lying flat tendency skill, the achievement motivation skill, and the academic burnout skill. In addition, we also recognize the cultural variability and self-reported perceptions. Thus, we will design objective indicators to reduce ambiguity in responses. Also, we will be comparing an underlying justification of a survey finding with existing data including but not limited to on school start time, daily instructional hours, and extracurricular academic requirements. This comparative analysis will provide deeper insights into how factors influence students' psychological and behavioral response toward education. For data analysis, it will be conducted using pivot table analysis, allowing us to identify significant trends and correlations between school hours and lying flat tendency and the reason behind.
The findings of this study may raise ethical concerns regarding the development of social labels. Therefore, it is important to emphasize that lying flat should not be seen as a negative label, and diverse lifestyle choices should be respected. Additionally, protecting privacy and personal data is a crucial ethical consideration. All participant information will be handled confidentially, with informed consent and autonomy respected throughout data collection. As a result, these findings will provide empirical insights into whether Taiwan's intensive schooling structure inadvertently fosters disengagement and offer recommendations for optimizing its class time to better reduce students' lying flat level. The purpose of this study is to investigate the extent of the current phenomenon of lying flat among young adults and the reasons behind it, and to summarize the feasible solutions to improve the problem by adjusting the class hours. We believe that by utilizing the experience of domestic and overseas education, especially the arrangement of class time, it will be helpful to design a more attractive and effective school time for the young adult group, which in turn will enhance their motivation to perform in school and their learning efficiency, leading to the creation of greater value for the individual. This study will help to promote the development of empirical research on the phenomenon of lying flat and explore the multiple causes and long-term and short-term consequences of this phenomenon through systematic analysis. Ultimately, this study will provide concrete and practical suggestions for the government, educational institutions, and the community to help young people get out of the lying flat predicament and revive their motivation and enthusiasm for life, so as to promote their self-growth and career development, and achieve more positive social integration and personal values. As a psychology-related study, especially in the field of social psychology and developmental psychology, this study can also have a positive impact on the fields of education, sociology, and public policy, and promote cross-field cooperation and improvement, so as to help young people get out of the predicament and realize their self-development and social contribution in a wider scope.
Our total research budget is £250,000, allocated as follows. To ensure research integrity and asset protection, we have allocated the following: £10,000 for professional liability insurance, £8,000 for equipment insurance, £5,000 for ethics review application fees, for acquiring research instruments, £20,000 for test purchases, £20,000 for psychological skill acquisition, £10,000 for archival research access fees. For data handling, we have £15,000 for survey platform fees, £20,000 for data collection and analysis software. Personnel support includes £100,000 for personnel and research assistants. For participant engagement, £30,000 for survey, distribution, and advertisement. To accommodate unforeseen costs, we have £12,000 in miscellaneous funds, and this budget supports our comprehensive and large-scale research study. Our research will start with a 2-month literature review to gather existing studies, identify gaps, refine our theoretical framework. In month 3 and 4, we will design surveys and research instruments, conducting initial tests for refinement. From month 5 to 7, we will collect data and perform a pilot study to test our methods and correct any issues before full data collection. Month 8 and 9 will focus on analyzing the data using statistical or qualitative techniques to answer our research questions. In month 10 and 11, we will document findings, discuss implications, and compare them with existing literature. Finally, in month 12, we will review and format our work for submission, ensuring quality. In conclusion, this research aims to help young adults reignite their passion for studying and learning before they lose hope in their education, with a particular focus on the role of self-efficacy. Through investigation and analysis, we explore how class hours and other factors influence young adults' attitudes toward education. By fostering an environment that encourages learning, exploration, and self-discovery, we aim to activate their intrinsic self-efficacy, the belief in their own ability to succeed in academic tasks. This self-efficacy is essential in changing their attitudes toward education, motivating them to engage more deeply with their studies and overcome academic challenges. In the long run, cultivating this growing sense of self-efficacy and a positive attitude toward life is likely to help young adults persevere through frustration and setbacks. Building confidence in their ability to learn and achieve academic goals not only strengthens their self-belief but also encourages self-growth, resilience, and a greater sense of agency in their education and future careers. Moreover, as their self-efficacy increases, they will experience higher social integration and be better equipped to maximize their personal value and potential in society. Ultimately, fostering self-efficacy will help these young adults navigate life's challenges with greater determination, promoting both their academic success and overall well-being.
And these are some main resources we used in our project.
Thank you for listening, and we are looking forward to see you again.